War Dragons has been out for over 4 years now. When we launched War Dragons, we had 3 dragon classes. We've done various things over the course of the last 4 years, but we haven't actually introduced a new class.
So we started brainstorming for the 4th class in January. We spent a number of months in this brainstorming and we went over a number of ideas. Some of them were weird, some of them were too complicated, but a couple of them were interesting. And we ultimately wanted to kind of make what could almost be described as a hybrid class, which is what we settled on with the Invoker.
We combined aspects of our Hunter Dragons and our Sorcerer Dragons into the Invoker. We took the precise attacking of the Hunter and the AoE attacking of the Sorcerers and put those into its breath mechanic. We feel that this is going to take the best of both classes and make a really fun experience.
When we were designing the Invoker class, we had a lot of challenges. It was really important to balance this new class against the other ones. That was probably the biggest challenge, but also to make it feel distinct, particularly around the breath mechanic. That's one of the most important features of a dragon.
The Invoker is going to have a unique breath mechanic, most closely related to Hunters. It's going to have a finite amount of ammo, specifically 4 shots, and then the last of those 4 shots is always going to do something special.
We knew that functionally they were going to be a combination of Hunter and Sorcerer, so we wanted that to be reflected in their aesthetic design as well. To achieve that, we took the sort of live, graceful serpentine body of the Sorcerer and combined it with the forearm wings of the Hunter.
Some of the challenges with the new dragon type, particularly because it doesn't have any legs in, say, the Dragon's Den, what are we going to do when it needs to sort of idle? So you have a flying cycle, you have an idle. Those two being sort of catalyst animations that we start out with. The next animations, which personally I find to be the most difficult but also the most rewarding as an animator, would be the fidget animation. Oftentimes we do a roar, or we'll do a look around, or we'll do a custom animation of whatever the animator wants to sort of invoke in this dragon.
A 4th dragon class gives us a whole lot of new space to play with and a whole lot of new interesting ideas to bring to our players.
Our long-term vision for the Invoker class is to make sure that we're introducing new and different ways to do battle with your dragons.
All in all, working on the Invoker class was amazing. I got to see a lot of creativity from myself and from the rest of the team, and everyone works so hard to create something that's unique and different and fresh for War Dragons.